Previously on Oscorp, Pascal Sauvage found a note with the initials SB on it, and the female board of directors all got murdered and got replaced by new ones.
It's our planet, it's our place.
We must destroy the human race. Oscorp! We must destroy the world. Destroy the creatures, destroy the trees, destroy the land and destroy the seas. Oscorp! We must destroy the world. What the bloody hell? SB? Who is SB? I don't know, boss. Well, I don't care anyway. Secure the perimeter. Whoever this SB is, I want him caught and found and executed if necessary. Yes, sir. Wait a minute, before you go, I want you to be a judge at tonight's comedy show, yes? Yes, sir. Hopefully it will lighten the mood after this series of catastrophic murders. And the other judge will be arriving soon, David Williams from Britain's Got Talent. Okay, should I find the murderer before he arrives? Yes, it is vital that you find the murderer before he arrives. Because I have to be there to greet him, and I would like it if you were there too to greet him. Yes sir, I'll find him immediately. Good, good. Savage's henchman leaves. A few minutes later, Dr. Curtis Connors enters Savage's office. Ah, Connors! How are the latest experiments going? Well, I'm still trying to grow myself another arm without myself turning into a lizard, but it isn't going very well at the moment. Well, just carry on. I'll try and get some more scientists hired to help you. Okay. Still so tragic about Norman and Harry, wasn't it? Yes! Well, that's in the past. We're trying to move forward to the future now. Yes, well, I don't know what to say about that, sir. Connors leaves. After Connors has left, Savage goes onto the phone. Yes, this is Savage. Gets me the two other Connors clones immediately. A few hours later, some of Savage's henchmen push in 2 clones of Dr. Connors. They don't look exactly the same as Dr. Connors though. They look a bit different. Ha! Gentlemen! Now you will assist my Dr. Connors with his experiments, yeah? You will disregard all of the experiments that you're doing at the moment. What are you talking about? We're basically doing near enough the same experiments as he is, except he's probably more further on than us. Shut up, you arrogant toad! Now I want you to each test the fluid on each one of your arms until one of you at least gets an arm back. Without turning into a lizard, of course. Yes, sir. Good, good. And what of you, other Dr. Connors? You haven't said anything yet. Well, this guy just said everything I was going to say anyway, so there wouldn't be much point in that. Just go. The 2 other Connors are dragged out, and they are taken to their labs. A few minutes later, one of the acts for tonight's comedy showcase arrives. They are the show bears from Britain's Got Talent. Oh, shut up, you bloody gays! Just get on! Go through there, join the other acts! Right, I have to get on with this paperwork now. A few hours later, after Savage has done some of his paperwork, Savage's main henchman returns. Ah, alas, you've returned! Well, where is he? Where is the murderer? We still haven't found him, boss. I think he left the premises as soon as he committed the murder. So, you wasted hours searching for him, where it was pointless doing that, wasn't it? If he wasn't even around, well, we've got to scout the area just to make sure, boss. Oh, just shut up, for God's sake! Now, has David Williams arrived yet? Hang on, sir. Just taking this call. Savage's henchman listens to a message being communed through a device on his wrist. He answers back to the person on the other end. Well, keep looking for him. I'll go with Savage and meet David Williams. Alright. Keep looking for him. Over and out. Oh, so I take it David Williams has arrived then. Yes, that's kind of obvious, sir. Yes, that's more like it, sir. Don't address me as Sauvage. But I wasn't addressing you, I was talking about you to the other henchman. Shut up! Even if you talk to other people about me, you still call me sir. Well, the henchman would understand who I mean, but other people in general probably wouldn't. I don't care. Your supreme loyalty is to me. I am your whole life. You don't have a life outside me. That's what happens if you get in business with a supervillain like me. Yeah, well, whatever, boss. Who was it that revived you? Oh, don't start that business again. What's the point in reviving me if you weren't going to obey me? Oh, don't worry, sir. Let's just go and meet David Williams. Yes, I think we should. I don't see any point in prolonging this discussion any longer. A few minutes later, they arrived to greet Williams outside of the Oscorp premises. Ah, come in, David. Oh, I hope it's going to be good tonight, Savage. I hope you've got them show bears that I wanted. Yes. No doubt they'll probably be the best act of the night. Yes. Okay, just go in. I enjoy your comedy sketches very much. Once inside the Oscorp premises, Savage's henchman shows David to where the rest of the acts are rehearsing. Meanwhile, back in the forest full of radioactive waste, Silas is operating the machine that he has obviously stolen from the Oscorp premises. Inside, the dead body of Norman Osborn is there. Silas pulls the lever, and the machine begins to bubble with power. Silas presses a massive red button. The next thing you see is Norman Osborn, alive and well, stepping out of the machine. Ugh. What's going on here? Who are you? You were dead. I've revived you. And some prick called Pascal Sauvage has taken over your company, Oscorp. We can put an end to him, and you can retake your facility. Where's my son? Where's Harry? He's dead as well, but don't worry, I can bring him back to life too. Silas then commences with unearthing Harry from a pile of leaves that was used to conceal his dead body. He places Harry in the machine and activates it the same way he did with Norman. He pulls the lever and then presses the red switch. Harry steps out of the machine. Father, what happened? I thought you were dead. I thought I was dead. This man, what's your name again? Silas, bless it. This man revived us, Harry. We are very, very lucky to be alive. A person called Pascal Sauvage has taken over Oscorp. We need to take it back from him. Yes, he's a Poncia Frenchman that tried to thwart Johnny English but failed. That's how pathetic he is. He couldn't even thwart a bumbling fool like Johnny English. You two could though. But you didn't have the same success with Spider-Man, did you? Who's your enemy then? Basically, all of those slags and sluts on the planet are my enemies. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Now, do you want me to assist you in retaking this facility or not? Very well. Lead on to Oscorp, because I have no idea where we are. We're just in the middle of nowhere. What the hell have they been doing to the outskirts of my facility as well? What are all of these radioactive waste buckets just chucked in the river here? It's more of a pond, actually. Well, whatever. Don't really care, to be honest. Right, lead on. Meanwhile, back at Oscorp HQ, comedy showcase rehearsals are coming to a close. Oh, what are you talking about, Willis? My name's not Willis, it's Ronnie. Savage's henchman enters. Guys, rehearsals need to be finishing up now because we're almost ready to start the actual show. So, yes, well, you know what to do. Savage's henchman returns to Savage's office. and informs Savage that the comedy showcase is about to begin. Ha! Henchman! Have you found the murderer yet? No, sir, but the comedy showcase is about to begin. What? I told you to find him by the time the comedy showcase starts. At this rate, boss, I don't think we're going to even find him today at all, even when the comedy showcase is over. So I won't worry about it too much today, sir, because I don't think he's going to be bothering us much more today. I mean, his targets are clearly women and not men, so it doesn't really matter that much. What are you talking about? There's loads of women in the audience that he could potentially murder. It doesn't really matter, does it? As long as it don't affect us. It ruins Oscorp's reputation. If it ruins Oscorp's reputation, it ruins my reputation. Therefore, I will grow further and further away from fluent English once I'm through. I didn't think of it that way, boss. No, you never do. I sometimes wonder whether you have a brain, but you just don't use it, or whether you actually don't have a brain at all. Boss, now that's just getting a bit too much of it now. I haven't even started yet. Meanwhile, in Lord Sugar's building in London, he is greeted by his new right-hand man, Malavai Quinn. He is an Imperial officer from the Sith Empire, come to Earth to help Lord Sugar. He has been reassigned to the planet Earth to help Lord Sugar. Ah! My lord, you must be Lord Sugar. Ah, yes, and you must be Quinn. You've been reassigned to me, right? Yes, I've been reassigned to Earth, but you personally, yes. Right. Your first act in my charge is to help me defeat a company that has been a thorn in my side for far too long now. I thought me and my employees would never return there, because we might get killed. But now we have an ex-Imperial officer on our side. We should be unstoppable at thwarting these rejects.